It's been 11 weeks since the deadly shooting on Highway 204 that left one man dead, and police still have no leads. For the first time, the victim's mother is speaking out. She talked to WSCV's Tyler Nicole about the life-changing day in hopes of bringing her son's killer to justice. Tyler joins us live now from where the shooting happened.
That's right, Tina. This is the intersection where 25-year-old Trayvon Moore was murdered on July 25th. Now, I got to speak to his mother today, and she told me that she likes to come out here every week and change out this sign as an honor to him. And she told me that the only reason his two daughters are still alive is because he jumped in the back seat and took the 79 rounds that the suspects fired into the car to make sure that his daughters were unharmed. She said that's the type of man her son was. When I asked her why she's staying in Savannah after this tragedy, this is what she had to say.
If my son wasn't buried here, I would not be here.
Sheena Lewis is the mother of Trayvon Moore, the 25-year-old who was killed on Highway 204 during broad daylight. The death is still under investigation by Chatham County Police Department, but Sheena says enough isn't being done.
And my son was murdered in front of his daughters. Somebody should step up. It was 2 p.m. Sun was shining. Everybody was recording. Somebody should step up.
Sheena describes Trayvon as vibrant, friendly, and a young man who always did the right thing. She believes the attack was a case of mistaken identity.
If he could avoid it, he would. He was the person that would try to keep the family together. Okay, you guys don't argue, you need to talk. That was Trayvon. So nobody can convince me that, okay, he's done something wrong or stole something or caused any harm to anybody, because that wasn't my son. My son was a gentle person. That was not my son at all.
The only reason she's been able to get any idea of what happened that day is from the man who tried to save her son before paramedics arrived at the scene.
I saw the kid jump out of his car right there and fall over. And so I run up to him and tried to help him. You know, I held his hand and talked to him. He couldn't talk. He tried to talk, he couldn't. I told him to be quiet and try and hold some breath.
Now, the man we just heard from, Mr. Country, like we said, was one of the people who tried to help save Trayvon. Now, his wife actually was the one who sat and consoled his children while we waited on ambulance and police to arrive at the scene. Even though Country says he didn't get a look at what the suspects were driving, his friends did, and they tell me that it was a red Nissan Altima between the years of 2015 and 2016. So Sheena asked that so her family can get peace, if you saw anything on July 25th, that you call Crime Stoppers at the number on your screen. Reporting in Savannah, Tyler Nicole, WSAV News 3, on your side.